The Druid is receiving a huge nerf to its healing, its duration, and the bear's health. And in this video, I'm going to break down the nerf as well as compare the new stats to the healer. Now, this chart right here summarizes the changes in terms of the Druid's healing. And as you guys can see, the nerf values are ridiculously low. On top of this, the duration of the Druid before changing into the bear is going to be reduced from 30 seconds to 25 seconds. Now, this might not sound like a lot, but when you actually put all of it together, the amount of healing that the Druid can do in total is going to be decreased by 51 to 52% at every single level, which is crazy. As if this wasn't harsh enough, the bear is also receiving a huge hit point nerf where it is going to be losing literally half of all of its hit points at each single level. And these changes can be summarized in the table right here. Now, one of the biggest questions this poses is how the Druid is going to compare to the healer after this nerf. If we look at the max stats for both troops, we can see that they have the same heal per second at the max level. But we also have to consider that the healer has less housing space, so it does have better heal per housing space. Despite this, the Druid does have an advantage where it can heal air troops as well as ground troops. And the max healer is limited to only 68 heal per second on heroes, while the Druid does not have that limitation. And if all of these arguments are starting to make you go back and forth on who's better, well, then you're getting the point. These two troops are supposed to be situational and sometimes interchangeable in different attack strategies. That being said, the nerf to the Druid is one of the most drastic ones that we have seen. Here you can see a side-by-side comparison of the old Druid compared to the new one in a queen charge, and you can see that the queen charge with the new Druids is taking so much more damage than the old ones. But what does this mean for the meta? Well, the meta recently has been predominantly smash attacks due to the equipment changes as well as the strength of the Druid, but this nerf will definitely make smash attacks more tricky and will encourage a lot of thought on when and where you should use your Druids. Not to mention that the bears are going to be a lot squishier than they were before. Now, I don't know for sure when these changes are going to come, but they're going to be coming soon, as well as a bunch of other Clash of Wayne content. But some of this content has already come out, like the dark minion skins, which are really cool. And if you want to know the ins and outs of these skins, then you should check out this video right here where I talk about each of the skins as well as the October Gold Pass changes.